This is News Update on Signature TV. I am Marvelous Obama. Now in the headlines. Expert says constitutional amendment should include VAT in the residual list rather than exclusive list. Late wife of All Progressives Congress political leader Chief Gbazuagu Nweke Gbazuagu starts her final journey home. National Bureau of Statistics says the impact of COVID-19 on small business in Nigeria was negative. Now the details. The executive chairman of the Society for Analytical Economics of Nigeria, Professor Godwin Owo, says constitutional amendment should include VAT in the residual list rather than the exclusive list. He stated this on Signature Show on Sunday while reacting to the letter written by the Federal Inland Revenue Service to the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, requesting to include VAT collection in the federal exclusive list.
Once you are operating a VAT system must be operated at the subnational level. Recall that the Decree 7 of 1986 actually allowed states and FCT to collect sales tax. Then when VAT came, the federal took it over. That's the lacuna. Instead of continuing the process so that the states will still continue to collect VAT and enjoy it. But the problem is the constitutional provision, the federal constitution that came on board in 1999. That constitution did not specifically list VAT, withholding tax, and most other levies that are currently going on in the constitution. Yet, the constitution itself requires that no other body, no agency can impose and collect tax other than the taxes that are listed in the Constitution. The constitutional amendment should include VAT on the residual list because, one, it will encourage competition among the states. If you want to get more VAT, then be a little more productive, add more value, be a little more competitive, so that investors can flock your states, then avoid insecurity issues, secure your environment so that you attract capital. Capital is fungible. Wherever it sees a good resting place, it comes there. You don't even need to advertise.
Professor Owo stated that value-added tax came out of sales tax and that during the regime of sales tax, it was collected and used by the states. He maintained that the federal government should be removed from value-added tax as the activities and social effect of consumption of goods and services are suffered by states, adding that it would encourage competition among them and as such attract foreign investments. Late wife of All Progressives Congress APC chieftain Chief Gbazuagu Nweke Gbazuagu GNG, Mrs. Felicia Gbazuagu has started her final journey with a commendation service at St. Matthew's Anglican Church in Abuja on Monday. Felicia Gbazuagu, who passed on the 4th of August 2021 in a hospital in the United Kingdom, was described by family and friends as one who was godly and calm. Ifunanya Ilojianya was at the commendation service and now reports.
Venerable Oludare Otoki, while giving an exhortation, enjoined everyone to meditate on the words of Apostle Paul, where he encouraged Christians not to sorrow like people without hope in the resurrection. Otoki said that death was not the end, but a new beginning of hope, consolation, and joy.
As Christians, death is not an end, or it's not the end to us, but a new beginning. A new beginning of hope, a new beginning of joy, a new beginning of peace, a new beginning of satisfaction, And that is where we find consolation when things like this happen, where we lose a loved one like this. We are sorrowful, yet we have consolation. So Apostle Paul said we should not sorrow like people without hope, because we have consolation.
The daughter of the deceased, Mrs. Ada Ara, described her mom as a confidant, an elder sister to her and her sisters. She told the audience that her mom will be fondly remembered for being an amazing mother, wife, and friend.
To her brother, she was not just the elder sister, she was more or less than mother. To her nieces and nephews, she was big auntie. One who always had treats, one who always celebrated birthdays. To my father, she was not only his wife, she was a confidant, a helpmate, a support system. The one who always remained each time the curtains closed and everyone else departed. To my sisters and I, she evolved from being just our mother to being the eldest sister amongst us, to being our best friend. And now she has transitioned to being our guardian angel.
Chief Gbazuagu Nweke Gbazuagu, the husband to the late Felicia Gbazuagu, who gave the vote of thanks, thanked everyone for their presence and asked them to continue to uphold the family in their prayers.
I've come to realize that death has nothing to do by how good you are, or how pure you are, or how selfless you are. When it is time for everyone to die, that is that time when it calls up, nothing will change. I found out in the last days of my wife. She never expected she would go. I never expected that. She did not struggle with life or death. We want to humbly appreciate, deeply appreciate, happily appreciate the community of friends, led by my younger brother, Senator Chuko Mpazi. I won't mention all of you by name. The committee of friends put up this event today, and they not put a dime.
The climax of the event was the chronicles of Mrs. Gbazuagu's journey on earth in a documentary. The final funeral rites of Mrs. Felicia Gbazuagu will be on Thursday, 30th September 2021, with a funeral service at Emmanuel Anglican Church in Akpugweze, Enugu State. I am Ifunanya Ilodianya in Abuja for Signature TV.
The Niger State chapter of the Association of Retired Police Officers of Nigeria has protested what they described as dehumanizing treatment of their members by Pencom. This is as they demanded the removal of the police force from the contributory pension scheme of Pencom. The retirees were seen carrying placards with inscriptions such as "Police pensioners reduced to beggars," after serving the nation for 35 years, while paying ourselves from what we contributed, and "We need total exemption of police from contributory pension scheme," among others. The retirees protested from the officers' mess area to the State Police Command headquarters to deliver their letter of protest to the Commissioner of Police for onward delivery to the Inspector General of Police. The leader of the protest, Mado Dambuwa, while delivering their letter, said a lot of them have died, scores injured, their children out of school after serving the nation for 35 years. They added that Pencom is declaring surplus, while retirees under CPS are dying, adding that Pencom publication recently shows that pension funds have risen to 12.8 trillion. This is the clear evidence that the exit of police cannot cripple Pencom claims. Addressing the protesters, DCP Shehu Abdullahi said their message would be delivered. He also informed them that a bill is before the Senate concerning their plight. The member representing Ekeremo Constituency 2 in Bayelsa State House of Assembly, Honorable Wilson Ayabo Doyeha, has urged the federal government to implement the Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC forensic report in order to attract more development to the Niger Delta region. Wilson, who was reacting to the NDDC audit report submitted to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, observed that several issues raised in the report were fundamental and have mitigated development in the region. The lawmaker said although the exercise had a history, it was not done to witch hunt anyone, but to ensure that the huge funds committed to the development of the Niger Delta region yearly were justified. He urged the Ijaw National Congress (INC) and the Ijaw Youth Council (IYC) and other pressure groups in the region to step up advocacy for the development of the region. And now for business. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) has said its subsidiary, the Petroleum Products Marketing Company (PPMC), earned 2.336 trillion from sale of imported premium motor spirits in 1 year. This is contained in the 70th NNPC Monthly Financial and Operations Report, May 2020 to May 2021. NNPC's Group General Manager, Group Public Affairs Division, Garuba Din Muhammad, made this known in a statement released on Monday, September 20th, 2021. According to the statement, the total volume of 2.241 billion liters of white products sold and distributed by Petroleum Products Marketing Company in May 2021 compared with 1.673 billion liters in April 2021. It noted that the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation recorded a total crude oil and gas export sales of 219.75 million in May 2021, representing 180.29% increase on sales from the previous month. According to the statement, crude oil exports contributed $181.17 million, 82.45% of the dollar transactions, compared to $4.22 million contribution in the previous month, while the export gas sales component stood at $38.56 million in May this year. For entertainment, Blessing Adejo is on standby to take us through. Hello, Blessing.
It don't happen. It don't happen. My belly, it don't happen.
Hello wonderful people, it's Tuesday evening. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Well, it's your girl Blessing Adejo. Welcome to another exciting episode of Entertainment News. Alex, a former housemate of Nigerian most popular reality TV show Big Brother Niger, had advised people seeking partners to work on themselves first. Alex says everyone should add value to themselves before getting involved in a relationship. The reality TV star made this known via her Instagram page on Monday, September 20th, while referring to one of Tiwa Savage's songs. Her caption reads, "If you like, sit at home and be singing somebody's song, go find me one day. Don't improve and add value to the you that wants to be found. Even Tiwa Savage that recorded the song doesn't sit at home doing nothing." This implies to guys too. Don't go looking for somebody's daughter without adding value and working on yourself. The multi-talented media personality is into different things, including modeling, acting, and content creation. Popular veteran actor Yemi Solade had taken to social media with a beautiful photo as he and his lovely wife celebrate their wedding anniversary. The actor on his Instagram page shared a loved-up photo and expressed how great the union has been over the years. He also noted that his wife, whom he tagged as his Jennifer Lopez, won his heart just as God already sealed it. Solade also prayed for God's continuous intervention in their home. Well, congratulations, happy anniversary from all of us at Signature TV. That's it on Entertainment News for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I remain your host, Blessing Adejo. Bye.
It don't happen. It don't happen. My belly, it don't happen.
And now on the foreign scene, police in London appealed on Tuesday to anyone with information about the murder of a Nigerian boy whose torso was found in the River Thames 20 years ago to come forward to help them solve the case, which they believe may have been a ritualistic killing. The boy was aged 5 or 6 when his body, which had the head and limbs severed, was found floating near Tower Bridge. Police believe he was trafficked from Nigeria to Britain, possibly via Germany. The boy's identity remains a mystery. Police have named him Adam and say forensic tests show he was from Nigeria. Kate Karian, a homicide detective at the Metropolitan Police, said it is incredibly sad and frustrating that Adam's murder remains unsolved. She said people who knew something about the killing may not have wanted to speak up at the time and may have felt loyal to the killer or killers, but allegiances and relationships may have changed, imploring them to be bold and come forward if they have information on the killing so that justice could be served. British detectives have made inquiries in Britain, South Africa, Holland, Germany, and Nigeria. Before we end the news, a recap of our major stories. Expert says constitution amendment should include VAT in the residue list rather than exclusive list. Wife of All Progressives Congress political leader Chief Bazuago Nweke Bazuago bids farewell at St. Matthew's Anglican Church in Abuja. National Bureau of Statistics says the impact of COVID-19 on small business in Nigeria was negative. Safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. And that's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer, Obi Chibueze, I am Marvelous Obama. Thanks for watching.